We turn now to the specific nature of the danger facing people should that Japanese reactor in fact melt down. Joining me, ABC News consultant, physics professor Michio Kaku. Professor, we've seen the helicopters dropping water on the site. If that doesn't work, what's next?
That helicopter dropping borated water is like a squirt gun trying to put out a forest fire. Too little, too late. I think we're extremely close now to the point of no return. Just a few more slight glitches, and we're going to be in an uncontrolled breach of containment. That is a Class 7 accident. That is a full-scale Chernobyl.
You think meltdown's inevitable at this point?
Almost inevitable. At a certain point, the workers going into that site will be on a suicide mission. They will have to abandon ship. And without anyone taking care of the reactor cores, we will have 3 simultaneous breach of containments. Already, Units 2 and Unit 3 have cracks in their containment vessels. Already, Unit 4 has a raging fire, we think, involving spent fuel that is not contained by any containment vessel. So we are very close now to something that is even bigger than Chernobyl.
So, Professor, what's the worst-case scenario look like in that area 12 miles around the reactor if, in fact, there is a meltdown? I mean, are people going to die within that region? What about the radiation plume?
In a worst-case scenario, you have breach of containment. The containment structure springs a leak. You have an explosion. The thing cracks apart and releases large quantities of radiation into the atmosphere. That area will become a dead zone. It will be impossible to grow anything. People in that area will die. We're talking about lives at stake. And that's why I would say, if I had the ear of the Prime Minister, forget about using squirt guns. Call in the Japanese Air Force. Hit that reactor with concrete, sand, and boric acid. Seal it in a sarcophagus. Entomb it just like the Soviets entombed the Chernobyl accident in 1986. I think we're very close to that option now.
We're going to have to leave it there. Professor Kaku, our thanks. And thank you for watching ABC News. We hope that you'll watch Good Morning America.